Hey guys, what is going on? My name is One for All and this is a play review on 90 rated Emilio Butragueno. So as you guys can see, he has 3-star skill moves, a 5-star weak foot, he has medium low work rates and the height of 5'6". If we take a closer look at his in-game stats, we can see that he has very good pace, really good shooting, very good passing with 90 vision and 84 short passing for a striker, very good dribbling, decent heading accuracy at 87, also good stamina and good jumping. Not the best strength at 68 and nearly no aggression at 52. Now the question, is he worth the price of 1.15 million on Xbox and 1.35 million on PlayStation? Let's see. Alright, so you're looking for a striker who can score nearly every single chance and do that with his left and his right foot. Well, in this case I can highly recommend you this Emilio Butragueno card. So I only play them at striker, either in a 1-striker formation or in a 2-striker formation, being the 4-2-3-1 formation or the 4-3-1-2 formation. Now let's quickly talk about his camp style. So you could do actually a lot of things, I think, but the best one, especially with him, is just Hunter. Boost his pace to 99, and on him the shooting boost that the Hunter provides is really good. With the 10 shot power he gets to 96 shot power, and with the 5 finishing he gets to 98 finishing, which is really amazing and more than good enough for a striker. Now to his traits, so he doesn't have a lot of them, but he has the best one. He has the finesse shot trait, which is amazing. Let's start with the best thing about the card. It's a shooting with his 5-star weak foot, which makes the card so hard to predict which way is he gonna go. And it doesn't matter if you're gonna go right and shoot with his right, or you're going left and shoot with his left, because of his 5-star weak foot. You guys are gonna see it in the clips here. He scored some bangers for me. And I can say, for FIFA 20 circumstances, his finishing was even pretty consistent. And that is not a thing you can say of a lot of cards. So finishing wise, this card is really good. I think it's up there with the best. Next up, let's talk about his pace. So his pace is really good, no wonder. He has 92 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. And with the Hunter, that gets up to 99 acceleration and 99 sprint speed, which is amazing. And yeah, he is really fast in game as well. But the thing is, since he is really weak, and he is really weak, when a defender catches up to him, and the fast defenders are doing that, then he gets pushed off the ball really easily. You guys are gonna get a good example over here. I think in this case, he gets past Lenglet or Lenglet, whatever, and it's just so easy to get back to him and then push him off the ball. So he's really fast, don't get me wrong, but since he doesn't have the strength, you still can't really pace abuse too much. But still, he is very fast, don't get me wrong. Let's quickly talk about his passing. So his passing was also very good, but it's no wonder with the 90 vision he has and the 84 short passing and his 5-star weak foot, his passes are very accurate and very decent, especially for a striker with his right and his left foot. So his passing is really solid and really good. Alright, now let's talk about his dribbling. So his dribbling is really good, but no wonder. The guy has the height of 5'6" and stats like 90 agility, 89 balance, 92 reactions, 90 ball control and 93 dribbling. So he feels really smooth from the ball, and obviously his dribbling is really good, so that's a big advantage of him as well. If you want to compare him though with some other players, I think his dribbling is not as good as like Messi or Neymar, but I think you can compare him with Mbappé. Now also quickly talk about his physical. So as I said before, sadly he is pretty weak with his strength of 68, well that's pretty average, maybe even slightly above average, and the height he has and especially his 52 aggression, he is really weak, so he gets bullied off the ball very easily, sadly. Alright, now to the conclusion. So I think 90 rated Emilio Butragueno, his middle icon card, is an amazing striker, especially in a 2-striker formation, because I think for me he doesn't have the physical ability to play in a 1-striker formation, in my opinion. But in a 2-striker formation, to have someone besides him who can create the space, and you have Emilio Butragueno who can finish nearly every chance with his left and his right foot, is really amazing, especially in this FIFA. So for rating, I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10, because I think he's an outstanding striker, especially if you don't rely too much on the skills and you still can do the heel to heel and the roulette. And for the value for money, he's gonna get a 7 out of 10, because obviously he's pretty expensive with cards like Mbappé, but still I think he's one of the icons that's actually worth to get. So all that's left to say now is thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Also you can sub for free so you don't miss any upcoming upload. Furthermore, if you have any questions, review wishes or improvements for my reviews, please jump into my Twitch stream. So over there, you can pretty much ask me anything and I'm gonna answer it to you. I'm gonna stream like mainly Weekend League, but also sometimes during the week, trying to get better, trying to be better than just an Elite 3 player and playing some Division roles. Also, check out my mate's channel, you can find him in the description down below. But for now guys, I'm out. See you in the next review.